Welcome back, Ayame, to Tenchu 2, Birth of the Stealth Assassins. Last time, we thought we had saved all the captive villagers, when in fact we'd only found a boat that contained them. This time, we will in fact save all the hostages. Also starting this mission, we are playing on hard difficulty, which is slightly different from normal, which we have been playing on until now. I'll explain all the differences in just a moment, but since we have reached the most populous mission of Tenchu 2, I figure it is about time we up the stakes.
Move, now.
Those are the villagers, but where are they taking them?
It's probably not Disneyland, but I could be wrong. It's happened in the past. The villagers are being held in a jail somewhere on the island. Locate and free the captives. Punish the leader of the gang. Of course, last time, within a picnic basket, we found this vintage, pristine bottle of Japanese air. Very genuine. We're going to go ahead and leave it here in the ninja cellar just to age a bit. Instead, we'll go ahead and bring a sleeping gas and all the shurikens that our ninja pantaloons can hold, which is apparently 11. For this mission, I'm going to queue up Tenchu's 6th mission, which is the Manju cult level. This is called God of a Heretical Religion. Now, like I said, this is the most populous mission of the game. It has 26 enemies in it, and then one boss in case that was not enough. But going into what makes hard difficulty different from normal. The first thing that actually matters on stealth is the vision distance of our enemies is slightly more. Also, there's supposed to be a guy in the boat, and he has neglected to be on the boat, so let me go and page him. Yes, we need you on set right now, please, sir. Thank you. Thank you. We're filming right now. Yes. Thank you. So they can see just a little bit further. It's about one swoop distance, just in case you forgot swoop. It's about that distance. There you go, right in the anus. Where you deserve it, you piece of trash. Up. In addition, enemies do a little more damage than they typically would. I don't think they take more damage, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's let this guy be awkward on the edge of that cliff for a moment. What else is different? Ah, yes. So, you may have noticed some of the sleeping enemies we've had in prior missions. Now that we're playing on hard difficulty, those enemies will not be sleeping. Typically, they'll be those parked enemies that sort of, swivel in place. So not much harder, but at least they're aware of the situation. Like I said, hard difficulty, not much harder until we get to the bosses. Bosses are straight up obnoxious as all fuck on this particular difficulty. There we go. Slice off your asshole, augment our count. We're up to 3 enemies now. I'm using a website to actually keep track of all these, by the way. It's not like some kind of randomizer tracker, if you think that's it. It's just an incremental counter. Easy to lose your count here. Perfect. That is exactly what transpired in that last engagement. Yep. I meant just to do one of my, my Ayame specials, and I ended up doing a special assassination. Come here, you little bastard. There we go, Ayame special up the rectum. Now, even though they can see further, they can't see any better. No! So if you're on like a different plane from them, like this guy over here, he's gonna have a really hard time seeing me. Let's just go ahead and see if he'll swivel back real quick while I'm scratching my nose. Come on, fella. There you go. So that whole Japanese tumbleweed thing we did on the beach of last mission would still work just as well as it did on hard difficulty. Not a big problem. Alright, down here we have our very first enemy ninja, guys. Well, I guess very first ninja of this particular variety and this particular level. Oh shit, he's coming towards me. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, even though they have those big menacing, Freddy Krueger claws. Whew, almost fell in the water. That would have been unfortuitous. Now we found an actual ninja. Let me show you something. I didn't know this until I was doing test runs of this level. You can actually loot items off of enemy ninjas. But that's not all. Call now. You can actually drag bodies. You have to have your weapon sheathed to do either of these. To drag the by, you just hold down R1 and hold circle too. It's not great. It's very janky like a lot of things in this game. But you can do it. This is probably one of the first implementations in a stealth game of dragging enemies. Speaking of janky. So it's impressive in that way. It's not super useful. It's just kind of neat. Just kind of neat. Let's go ahead and bring out these. Could be handy. And just for no particular reason, let's jump off a cliff. It's because there's another enemy over here. As there often is. This guy is very easy to forget. That's why we're doing him now. Speaking of doing things, let's go ahead and up that count to 8. Nothing over here, sir, but us Japanese tumbleweeds. He's all, I knew it. The tumbleweeds were on it this whole time. Tumbleweeds, now! Alright, what you got for us, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's got so many things. He's got the blow dart gun, as well as like another shuriken and a Coca-Cola. I mean, what a gentleman. It's very easy to fall off this cliff. Just a heads up. Alright. That was an interesting backstep animation. I don't think I've seen that before. This bridge will try to kill your ass. There's supposed to be a gentleman up in that tower. Yes, we need him on set now. Yes, in the tower, if he could be so kind. Yes, I am very, very, very infuriated at the moment. Just get him on set. Alright, let's augment the count up to 10 for that little guy. Now let's see if our tower guy has finally arrived. He has. Praise the scholars. Surprised you didn't think about falling down, Ayame. She's all, I thought about it. Alright, rifleman. Could you please? I'm not feeling that one. Not feeling that one. The peripheral vision on these guys on any difficulty is always sort of suspect to me. Like sometimes they can't see you, sometimes they can, and it's just obnoxious. Okay, I'm just gonna get you this time. Bam. Fuck your arm, fuck your rifle in that arm. It belongs to the tower now. Alright, augment the count there. And we should have another guy here. Where is he? I think he's on the other side of this hill. We just can't see him. Come here, you. He's progressing in our direction. Or he isn't. There he is. I know you're over there. Another delicious ninja full of delicious ninja treats. If he can figure out how to get over to us. I know he comes over here. But like I was saying, if I'm behind a grassy knoll like this, I'm pretty much invisible to these guys. No matter how close they get. Let's go ahead and tempt fate. See, can't see a damn thing. There you go. Good work, Ayame. Alright, let's put these away, see what's inside the ninja. Another poison dart gun. Hell, you know what? That calls for a celebration. Down the well. Fell on my ass. And that's how Ayame died. She jumped down a well for no particular reason and broke her fucking neck. Down here we will find another picnic basket, and this one contains the ever-sumptuous, ever-delicious Azuma rice ball of lore, legend, and make-believe. It's not nearly as good as it is in the prior game, or Tenchu 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and chalk that up to maybe Ayame and crew not, knowing exactly how to use this new Azuma rice ball, okay? This was clearly some sort of artifact left by the ancients down the well for her to find. It was destined, written in their scripture, that this would transpire. So let's go ahead and show off how this works. You'll see why it's just a little less effective. I'm also looking at my counter. Did I actually up that? Probably. Alright, so the way this works, and the way it has to be a little more careful using it, is it doesn't go nearly as far. He's down here, I can hear him. Also, you'll want to get to these enemies before they pick it up, because they immediately eat it. And you'd like to keep your little rice ball. What do you got? Some caltrops? I suppose that'll do. Come here, you. Come here. You've been very naughty. Trying to eat someone else's rice ball without their permission. That means you go in the naughty hay bale corner. There you go. Don't you bleed on me. You are also naughty. You will join your friend in detention. There you go. Alright, we don't need you anymore, Rice Ball, as much as I like tempting fate. It's very easy to get yourself fucked with that thing. Since you can't just, like, heave it like a baseball. That's how it works in Tenchu 1, in fact, in case you don't know. You can just throw it across the hemispheres. It is very, very nice. There's supposed to be a guy up there. That's why I'm jumping back down. Maybe I should go over the tower. Man, this particular level is very onerous with these damn enemies that do not appear on cue. Why don't I sense him again? Is he just not going to be up there? Listen. There he is. Oh, there's another one up there, but he's not a problem. Alright, let's augment the count for the guy we killed with the rice ball. That's 12. Unless I've missed my count. You know, we gotta keep receipts and parking validations for all of these because, you know, we're effectively a contractor for him. He wants to make sure he's getting his money's worth. Could you please kill the gentleman? Thank you. That's halfway through the level, guys. Of course you can get up there. I'd be asking for too much, wouldn't it, Ayame? It's alright. You haven't screwed us yet. You're trying. I appreciate that. Oh wait, I don't appreciate that. Don't do that. There we go, fuck that thing. That's 14. There's a guy down there, of course. Thankfully he doesn't look on roofs. People seldom do. When's the last time you looked on your roof, If you say today, you're being an asshole. Alright, that guy's down. That's 15. I think that's all the gentlemen we have on this path, so let's go ahead and head up. Alright, go up there. Up. There's gonna be a guy swiveling up here. This guy is typically asleep in this level. But as you can see, on hard difficulty, he is up and about. But not really any more effective. He's just more tedious. Another knife up the anus means we're at 16 of 26 kills. There's a guy to my left seeing me. With his one more swoop of vision. But, of course, he has the same plane problem. He saw us before and he didn't see us there. What the fuck, game? Oh. A little over swoopage there. It happens on occasion to a guy. Sometimes you just over swoop. Alright, right here we have the entrance to our boss arena actually right behind him at the moment. We'll be ending up here ultimately. It's pretty late at night, so if my speech is not as eloquent as it typically is, that is why. 28 enemies down. I can't remember if this guy swivels in place or if he actually moves. I think he only swivels. There you go, fuck you. Let's go and put these away. What's in the ninja? Another Coke is in the ninja. Ninja 19. Let's bring out these. Let's see. That's why I thought it was all, is this the one with the roof? It is the one with the roof. The one ninja who's decided to be on the roof. We're making great time, great progress. 7 enemies to go in this gauntlet of stealth. We've definitely had harder levels, to be honest. Or maybe that's just because I was more impatient on those levels. There you go. Put away these. I said put them away. There you go. Another grenade and another call drop. That could be handy. So many items. Did I count him? Maybe? No, I don't know. I don't think I did. Make him 21. There we go. There's a guy right there. And he is the whole reason that I brought this sleeping gas. Because there's a perfect opportunity to show you guys exactly how awesome these things are. These are probably the best items in the game. So you see that guy just walking away? He'll be back. This guy's going to go right here, park himself for a moment, and his friend is going to come back. It'd be a real dick move if someone did one of these. Ah! Oh, the other guy didn't actually get hit. Well, since he's just asleep, he doesn't care, which is fine, actually. But he did get up. That's one problem with this. Well. So much for that, huh, Lethal? They're a little off timing. We'll go ahead and just leave it at that. Fuck you. And since you want to be a problem, fuck you too. That's 21 and 23 there. Bastards. Making me waste that gas. Of course, when the bosses use sleeping gas, it crosses the goddamn stratosphere. When, you know, Ayame and Lethal use gas, it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, so we have a guy down here. I'm tempted to throw the rice ball down there. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he... He must be directly below me. I'm a little concerned. There he is. He was the stealth gamer. My god. Alright, we'll wait for him to move into an opportune position. Or I could just shoot him. Alright, Fancy Dan. Sit still, damn it. There you go, right in the elbow. Kerspoosh. Alright, that's one less. I mean, we got these on this level for free. We might as well use them, right? Wait, remember this guy? We killed him under the archway like 25 hours ago. That was precisely the amount of time, and that was number 24. Very good. We have another guy here. Well, don't worry, I'm behind this tree. Perfectly in the elbow. I know what you're thinking. Lethal, that didn't look like it hit. That's just because you're not a ninja. That was just the after image you saw. Alright, no, there's a gentleman over here who should be our last one. And he should just be pivoting in place like a jackass. As the legends foretold. Alright, sir, if you could pivot to look away. Away to the abyss with thee. Come on. That's it. That's it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, no. You ate it, you son of a bitch. That was for the family. Like I said, if they get it in their gum, it's gone forever. I think there's a couple of things I didn't cover as far as hard difficulty. Bodies falling makes noises. The ruckus stats last longer. What else? Ayame falling on her ass makes noise. All this stuff does not happen on normal difficulty. Go and switch to these, because we're about to have our boss fight. Now for the thing that really matters on hard difficulty, when it comes to actually making this game more difficult. The boss fights. These are very, very terrible on hard difficulty. And you'll see, well, maybe not as much as you might. I'm pretty sure that was Banjo.
Bad person. You dare release slaves of Wang Dahai?
Oh, how bad person yourself. You dare make slaves of Ayame's people?
No, you is bad person. Let's turn off that music because we're going to have our regular boss fight music here in a moment. This guy's pretty ornery. He's not as bad as Boron. Boron on hard difficulty is very, very obnoxious. But your friend, as always, is the ever-loyal Shuriken. You can also use some caltrops. This guy has some fancy moves, and he might be able to show them off. I apparently stepped on my own call drop. Like a fucking jackass. Jackass. He'll actually pick up your grenades and throw them back at you if you're not careful. Wow, we are just mopping the floor with this guy. Whoop. Oh, god damn it, stupid call drops. Here's the planning. All right, we're gonna have to fit. Oh. Stupid call drops. Did he just gas himself? It almost looked like it. All right, punk. Ow. Ow, my. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Ooh, Bobby. Like I said, they're real bastards on this difficulty. Get the fuck out of here. There you go. There you go. I mean, I gave him enough handicaps in my own call drops.
I don't want to die.
Too bad.
Will you quit whining? What a sore loser.
Hey, nice little girl. Sneaky Ninja Genbo sneaks up on you again. No fair running away.
Oh, not again. Out of my way, ignoramus!
My name's not Goramus. It's Genbo the Wise, one of the 4 lords of the Burning Dawn.
You mean Gembu the drooling idiot, one of the 4 idiots of Idiotland?
No, don't you make fun of my new name from Lady Kagami.
Kagami?
Lady Kagami is a great, lady. She's gonna make a world just for us ninja, like in her dream for us. Since you're a ninja, you could ask her real nice, and I bet she'd let you join.
Oh, please. Unlike you losers, I don't need to live in someone else's dream. I've got dreams of my own.
Well then, if you won't join, then I won't let you join, and I'll beat you up with my sneaky ninja moves!
God damn it, Ayame.
You can't find me! Oh, oh, hut, hut, hut.
Burning Dawn? Lady Kagami? A world for ninja? Nah, who cares? He's just some drunken bumpkin.
How can you say how sober or not he is, man? Do you know? So we have 26 kills. We have 1 normal kill, which was our friend there, Wang. And then, of course, we were not spotted. So Grandmaster top score. I hope you appreciate some of the things with hard difficulty. That boss fight, man, almost whipped my ass. But I was being kind of a jackass. I did want him to show off some of the things he could do. So I was playing a little fast and loose there. And I think you saw some of what he could do. He does like to try to wheel around behind you if you're fighting him legit. And typically what you want to do is that sort of lunge thrust maneuver that I showed off there. That does the most damage. You could just use regular flurry attacks. He has plenty of openings, but you can't just block him also. I didn't show that off. I didn't have the luxury of having the health to do so. His flurry can get through your block. So you got to be a little careful, all right? But I hope you enjoyed, and next time we'll have a mission with fewer enemies. I'll see you then.